Hi everyone, this is Ryder from YoGov, and I'm going to do a quick but important video related to the stimulus and relief information that is being passed by the federal government. Whether you're an individual, self-employed, or a business, this video is important to you. I'm going to cover three things. So first, I'm going to talk briefly about the individual stimulus money that is going out to every taxpayer in the U.S. The second thing I'm going to talk about is the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program run by the SBA, Small Business Administration, and what that is, how to get funding, and what exists right now. And the third is the Paycheck Protection Program, also run by the SBA. There's a lot of funding that's been allocated towards that program, and many businesses will take advantage of it. So I'm going to talk about that as well. But first, I'm going to mention the individual stimulus program. And by the way, everything that I talk about in this video, including forms and frequently asked questions, are available at 2020stimulus.org. That's 2020stimulus.org. We have a stimulus calculator, links to forms, and we can even answer questions that you have and provide personal assistance. So individually, if you file taxes in 2019 or 2018, you can earn up to $1,200. You'll get a check or direct deposit from the IRS in the next couple weeks. So that's coming. You really don't have to do much for that. Questions we've gotten a lot of are, if you're on Social Security, are you eligible? The answer is yes. So even if you didn't file taxes but you're on Social Security, you are eligible for that stimulus amount. So the second thing that's very important for not only businesses less than 500 people, but also self-employed folks and independent contractors, this is an important note here, is the Economic Injury Disaster Loan Program by the SBA. So because of the coronavirus emergency, they have put together a $10,000 advance program that you don't have to repay. They put this up on Monday. Today's Wednesday. It's first come, first served. So we highly recommend applying. It's worth applying, and again, you don't have to pay this back according to the SBA. So basically, if you're a small business owner, that's who it's geared towards. You can go on to sba.gov right now and apply. And the second part of that is there are loans up to $2 million through the SBA. Those will require more information and more forms. We've been helping a lot of people with that. This week, they are prioritizing the $10,000 advances because rent is due for a lot of people. And in the coming days and weeks, they'll be helping people with the higher loan amounts. And that will require more due diligence for a lot of businesses. So the third piece I want to mention is the Paycheck Protection Program. So we've had tons of questions about this. Basically, with the $2 trillion bill that was passed last Friday, $350 billion is allocated towards job retention. That's what the Paycheck Protection Program is for. It basically wants you as a small business owner to keep your payroll. If you've already laid people off, they also say you can quickly rehire them. So if you maintain your payroll or rehire people quickly, these loans will be forgiven for the Paycheck Protection Program, okay? So basically, eligible recipients will receive 2.5 months of payroll, and the high, each employee counted, you can count up to 100,000 in salary. So basically, take your employees up to 100,000 and multiply that by 2.5 to get your average payroll for that time period, and that's the loan amount you are eligible for. So again, we have links to this on our website, including the form that is now available. They just put it up yesterday. We have links to that form starting this Friday, April 3rd. Businesses can apply for the Paycheck Protection Program through SBA lenders. What are SBA lenders? This is typically most banks. So banks you already have relationships with will be able to approve your application and allocate funding to you as a loan, and the SBA will be the one that has the forgiveness ability for these loans. Okay, that's this Friday, April 3rd. Again, there is a cap, so it's better to apply sooner rather than later. Starting next Friday, April 10th, self-employed folks and independent contractors will be able to apply for the Paycheck Protection Program as well. So those are the three important programs that have details now. There will be more, by the way, coming in the next few days, and Congress is talking about even more funds. And there's also more news about unemployment benefits. I'll do another video about unemployment and what you can apply for there. To recap, there's the individual stimulus up to $1,200 per individual, and plus if you have kids under 17, you're eligible for $500 for each qualifying kid. Then there's the economic injury disaster loan. Please apply if you're a small business or even self-employed, because you can get in advance up to $10,000 that you don't have to repay. And lastly, the Paycheck Protection Program that prioritizes keeping people on your payroll. Applications begin Friday, April 3rd for businesses, Friday, April 10th for self-employed or independent contractors. I hope this helps. We have links to all of this at 2020stimulus.org. We'll be doing lots more videos. Please subscribe if this was helpful, because we'll be updating and doing videos every time there's an update by the SBA, by the Treasury, by the federal government. We'll be doing videos. So please stay safe and stay healthy, and let us know if you have any questions. Leave a comment below. Thanks.